Jules from Liyue.
Anything the knights can do for
Take
you?
a look.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. Hello Ashley.
Anything the knights can do for you?
You should try down that. You should try Dawn Winery Dandelion Line. Sorry, wine. No, I don't drink. The guy keeps suggesting though. Let's complete Archon quest. Like Liyue's Archon quest today. By the way, you're feeling better. I don't know, I'm not feeling better, but I just wanted to get over with Liyue's quest. I wanted to move on to Inazuma so we can like level up our queen. Electro Queen. Don't sound better, you sound worse. I know, I don't sound better, I sound worse. Well, I lost my voice actually yesterday. Could not speak at all. I could not, like, voice was not coming out of my mouth yesterday. So, compared to that, it's much better. Hello Elementalist, welcome to my live stream. It's okay, it's okay. Let's complete today's quest, our conquest. Then I will like take rest. Yeah, I'm taking it easy. I have completed all the side quests, like for Inazuma, almost all of them. Because I can't do Chia View right now, it's going to be very difficult. I know that. I'm saving this. I was saving this up for the stream because I think it is the same one when we have to like rotate the statues. That's a fun one. That's why I wanted to save it up for the stream so that I can come back and watch it back. Because I just love that that little quest. I just love that. That's why it's here. Liyue landscape. A landscape. I couldn't do it because my characters are too low for this. It's a difficult one. Like you have to finish 3 mages at once in like 90 seconds, I guess. So yeah, I could not do it. This one was very difficult. But rest of them I finished them. Some might like pop up when we level up. So
we could go foraging for ingredients.
hello Shui, welcome to my live stream. We'll help with the farming you need if you do. Okay Ashley, thank you so much.
Open sesame.
आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट कहाँ तक पहुँचा? भाई आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट अभी इतना पहुँचा है कि हम अपना जो नॉसिस है सिन्योरा को देने वाले हैं एज अ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट. उतना दूर तक पहुँचा है. चलो करते हैं.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Yuánshén funeral parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment.
Ah,
It seems he went to
Shui.
Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Oh, so you are done fighting with child? Yes, I have done. I have like fought with child. It was in my previous stream. You can go and watch it. I am thinking about doing Furina's story quest for 60 primos. Should I? You should. Actually, I am also curious to know what's her backstory is. I have not done that quest yet in my other account, like in my account, so I don't know anything that why she is not yet the Archon. Why, how she lost it, why? And now who is the Archon? I have no idea about that. I'm going to play. I want to keep it a secret, like play it in my stream and keep it a secret and play it together with you guys. Shui ERyX. हाँ बोल Shui, तब से पूछ रही हूँ क्या हुआ? By the way, you have to do 3 more quests before you can get to Inazuma. 3 more quests? Wait, really? You should. It's good. Okay. 3 more quests? I don't know. I have like unlocked that boat where we have to go like with Beidou. I mean, yeah. That I've unlocked it. So let's see. I know I'm gonna skip the dialogue, but I want to save it, enjoy it later, but also want the 60 most. Okay, what would I say? It will be difficult. Conundrum. They tricked people in pulling Serena as Archon. I know. I even want Ashley that she remember. I don't think she's going to be the Archon. When she was super excited to pull her. I was warning her that remember she might not be the Archon. But to be honest, she's a very good character, and I'm glad she pulled it. I mean, and Ashley pulled her. Huh, Shui, say what you want to say. I can read your chat. Hello Natsu, welcome to my live stream. 1 world quest, 2 Archon quest. Okay. I have done the Archon quest, I guess. She okay. She's not okay. I thought it's in here. Maybe it's up there. Let's see. Nothing, just seeking attention. Hey Bhagwan, to be pagal hai. She is good, but not for early ones, I think. Yup, exactly. It's not for early ones. Didn't care if Furina is an Archon. She's Hydro. The Sword Warrior. Yeah. On top of all of that, she's left-handed. Well, I am waiting for the Pyro Archon because my favorite is Pyro. Okay. I love the fire. I love the Pyro character in the game, and I'm waiting for that. I am going to pull for Archon. I mean, the Pyro Archon, whoever it is going to be. He's in the bank, yeah. My next target. Let's see. I think Shinyun is good. I already have Kazuha in my other account, so I'm thinking of like Shinyun ko
You call
khol de.
this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you're also one of the Harbingers?
Who's gonna be your? I told Shinyun. I'm thinking, yeah, the Cloud Retainer. Nave is going to come in 4.5. Okay, I'm waiting for 4.5 then. Pyro Archon, yup. फिर तो योमिया pull करना पड़ेगा. नहीं यार, नहीं. Pyro Archon. We're going to pull Pyro Archon. Actually, I can't say that word, but okay. Yes.
It's you two.
अभी क्या pull करी?
I believe we've met once
अभी किसी को
before.
नहीं.
In the city of Bards, was
Next
it?
banner के लिए wait करते.
I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Kakashi, welcome to my live stream. I forgot to welcome him. कुछ नहीं. जो अभी जिसको पुल करना था वो हो गया. वो आ भी गई.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue
You
was
for a
nearly
big
wiped off the
scene.
map. This is
तुम लोग
certainly
को
a
भी ऐसे ही
bit
adjust करना
awkward,
पड़ेगा
wouldn't
आज.
you say?
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting
हाँ,
along
काका
quite
जी,
well
right
together,
and
didn't
आगे.
you?
Yep.
Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli.
ये लोग
Curse
सब
them for
नोसिस
leading
लेके
me on.
सबको कंट्रोल करना चाहते हैं. ये बोल रहे हैं इनका व्यू सही है. वाह. Zhongli? Wait, what?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so
Agreement.
kind.
हाँ.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Okay. Wow. ऐसा लगा कोई शेक्सपियर का वो लाइन है. The heck? That which thou seeketh is now bestowed upon thee.
Sanctimonious.
Hello, Amutati. Welcome to my live streams. Best stream is of me, of course, and then it's of ERyX. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Paimon is racist against Shaznayans. Wait, how is she racist? In which term? The contract for trying to blow up Liyue is fulfilled, I know. They were trying to though. What are these cameras zoomed in? Someone give me... Oh my gosh. Hey, let's skip that.
So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the
Change
gnosis
the
to the
camera.
Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa
Sorry,
and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then
Damn, I got
stirring them
distracted.
together in
Yeah,
a pot that was
who
bound to
would be?
boil over. That's what he wanted to see. Am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is not even boulders that can
Sorry, I
withstand
skipped that.
whirlpools will erode with the passing of time.
That's convincing
I
myself.
kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come. Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You've finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself, have
Hello,
I
Chelsea.
already
Welcome
finished
to
my
live
duties?
stream. Good morning.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer.
Oh, he was testing.
So I feigned
With
my
his
own
dead body,
death
I mean.
and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Chising to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
Zhongli having an identity crisis at 60. Yeah, I know.
Indeed I was. The gnosis which I had kept for so many years suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
When she said child, I was
In the end,
thinking
the
of the
resolution
child.
to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is
Qixing
also due to
means,
Signora,
queen, right? I
the
think
emissary
in local-
dispatched
I
by
don't
the
know what
Cryo
does
Archon
that
to fulfill our
actually mean.
contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This despite the eavesdropping ears of her colleague, Child. This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for joining me on this journey, Traveler. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had not anticipated, and that was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
They are giving free skin selector in next patch. Finally, something good. Free skin selector club? I don't understand. Fun fact: Child's real name is ERyX. Really? I didn't know that. Child's real name is Shui. Yup, she is Shui. Hello, Devil. Welcome to my live stream. No way you are Child Shui. Liyue Qixing is a group of billionaires. Wait, what? I think Qixing means queen. I think. ये बैडी कौन बैडी ये signora.
That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate.
Why
certainly
does she
played no
have
small part in all of this,
clothes like that?
wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything. If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, Adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo Archon,
Yes, I am.
Liyue would
I'm from
never
Liyue.
have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Be that as it may,
इसकी voice
you've
behind
come
it.
out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well then, with a gnosis in my possession, I
Child
have
wants
no
it,
use
but
for
it's
such
true.
idle chatter. We should return to Zappolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Ah, fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Child want a participation reward. हाँ, child wants our participation reward. Yeah, it's only a leak, nothing confirmed, so don't get your hopes high. The free skin thing. देखो मेरे को ना free skin पे इतना कुछ नहीं है. मेरे को एक free character मिल जाएगा ना, मैं उसमें खुश हूँ. अगर character अच्छा character मिलता है तो that will be good for me. किसकी हाँ कैसे बोली लियुए I know लियुए मेरे तो खुद आवाज बैठा हुआ है
As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
exactly
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts.
हाँ
For
मेरा
thousands
throat
of
dead है
years, I have made countless contracts.
आज तो voice
If the
निकल
deal
भी रहा
was
था,
of no
कल नहीं निकल
benefit,
रहा था।
then I certainly would not be
मेरा भी
inclined to agree to
I
it.
know.
My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales, uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
A good trade for Gnosis is 5 rewards. Yeah, exactly. Like Minecraft में कैसा होता है कि हम एक lapis lazuli होता है ना, that we trade with villagers. They like you give them everything. Like they not lapis lazuli. I mean I forgot. You give them diamond like 5 diamond, they will give you 5 wheat. Equivalent to that. Throat dead क्या है बोला है? हैं? थ्रोट डेड मतलब मेरा आवाज तुम लोग को पता नहीं चल रहा है कल तो मेरा वॉइस निकल ही नहीं रहा था आज निकल रहा है इसलिए मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रही हूँ चाइल्ड इज ओल्ड नाउ बट देयर आर मेनी बेटर ऑप्शन अवेलेबल नाउ 20 emeralds for 2 bread I know
Today's the day of the rite of parting.
5-star
Although the start of the show is fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Yeah, I mean exactly. We worked so hard. Like I get everything. At least कर ही लेते हैं अब तो इतना तो जमा कर ही लिया है. Basically उसका ऐसा है. 5-star characters कभी नहीं देंगे Genshin वाले कंजूस. I know. यार एक 5-star देने में क्या जाता है? उन्होंने दिया तो है वो ट्रैवलर बोलेंगे. But ट्रैवलर तो क्या बोलूँ मैं? Side character भी use नहीं करती मैं.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really...
Yeah, it did.
But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think? I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything. There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Yeah. As if he protected him earlier. Maybe. He was gone. I mean, he's been like here for Zhongli. As Zhongli, sorry, not God, sorry, as Zhongli.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say,
I mean,
do you think the person who assassinated our Lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Oh, that wicked, black-hearted scoundrel. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have never heard of such a person in all my years.
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
मुझे राइडन नहीं मिली हार गया अब लास्ट डे विश करूंगा ओके ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर दैट अपनी राइडन मुझे दे दो दीदी बिल्कुल भी नहीं दूंगी मैं यूज करूंगी दैट्स फॉर मी आई गॉट इट
Hear ye all the Chi Sing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Okay.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said.
I know. कुछ ज़्यादा ही high and mighty था. She gave her 110% getting right and she's gonna treasure it now. Yeah, I know, I'm going to treasure her. By the way, you should pull for Furina on this account or your main. When she gets a rerun, she is really good. Yes, I will be pulling for her. I want all the Archons. I want all the Archons in my ID. Yep. दे दो नहीं तो चुरा लूँगा, नहीं दूँगी मैं. बस 150 प्लस पुल करा उसके लिए वो देती हूँ. नहीं.
So that's how they're spinning it.
By the way, I'm also close to getting a 5-star in my standard
banner. Why would
banner.
they suddenly give up looking for the murderer?
Let's
Not
see.
to mention how this excuse sounds like something they just made up on the spot. Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
That's possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Let's complete it. Kaching.
Look, it's Ningguang and Kuching. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Now that we have awoken from our dream, we must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
That was so cute. Talk to the people taking part in the riot. Riot. Whom should I talk to? Here?
Rex Lapis. Rex Lapis. Now that I think about it, if everyone's of the same mind as me, perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
Wow, really? He moved over so fast? He wants to start a business. No. He was mourning a few minutes earlier.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
Yep, the scent lady, Madam Pink.
As for the mortals and adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
You're done. Let's say farewell to Zhongli, guys. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Bye bye, Zhongli. We'll meet you in your story quest.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the 2 of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xinyue kiosk.
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some 3rd round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Xinyue kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
सैड तो वो करके गई, वापस भी नहीं आई. Oh my god. क्या पता चीज़ें मिल जाए. Ask for 5 star. If free 5. Yeah, price is good.
But why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora.
Yeah.
But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives.
Hello, Dead Forever. Welcome to my live stream. Hello, Psych. Welcome to my live stream. Love from Natsu. Hey, thank you, Natsu. 6K Natsu मुझको देती. अच्छा, किस चीज के लिए? वो कब का लव देके चला गया होवे. क्या बोल रहा हूँ?
The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli, traveling the streets of Liyue with you. That is true.
Yeah.
But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the 7.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Closed?
Yes.
Yep.
The nation has been closed by order of its deity, the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
Ah, the Raiden Shogun. Ah, okay. Zhongli likes to casually commit inflation. Yeah. By the way, you should check for a Genshin character who you share your birthday with. Paimon and Itto share the same birthday. Bennett was born on February 29. Whoa, that's crazy. And so he can only spend his birthday once in every 4 years. That's nice. I never thought about it. I mean, I should check it. Hello Vivek, welcome to my live stream. Natsu Raid. Oh, hello Killer Ninja, welcome to my live stream. Thank you Natsu. Natsu boy in the chat. Oh, yay.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of the statue of the omnipresent god.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
Yeah.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. The fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles.
Oh, eternity is nearest to the heavenly principles. Okay.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Okay. By the way, मैंने अपना बर्थडे चेक किया, ठीक है? शिंगचो से काफी क्लोज है मेरा बर्थडे, काफी क्लोज है. So, yeah, my birthday is closest to Shingcho's birthday.
Ah, that was a good one. Failing a divine trial. How they came up with that excuse, I will never know. That said, the reason why the Qixing were so eager to resolve the incident and stop pursuing the culprit was indeed because they received news in secret that Rex Lapis was not dead. I hinted as much to the Adepti as well. How did I accomplish that, you ask? Have you ever heard of this particularly convenient Adepti art known as gifting dreams and visions?
Yeah, no.
All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
There's nothing else.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Yay, finally completed that conquest. Talk to Madam thing. Why? Okay. I want to go to Inazuma. Which one should I do? This? I think I have to do this one. Now the Dainslev quest. Which one is the Dainslev quest? I can walk there, but you can't. Yeah, I can't. But you can't also walk there, you know. You will be this one. Need any help? Hello miHoYo, welcome to my live stream. No, I don't need any help right now. So I know she can walk, I know that, but you if you are low level and you have not completed the Beidou quest, you cannot walk there. You will be struck with lightning. Okay, let's do this. I want to go to Inazuma.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before.
Yay, this is the one she was talking about. I also walked there before without Fury. I also tried that actually, but I tried it with Kaya and I got struck with lightning. So yeah, I would not recommend anyone to try that. I spent hours.
Wait, do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
I walked above the clouds, so now lightning. Oh, with Nahida?
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead.
Okay.
After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now. Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence. He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer.
I walked above the clouds, so join me. Oh, you can do that? I don't know. I don't know about that. It's scary. Oh yeah, a free intertwined thing. Wait, what is this? No, I'm not doing this quest yet. Ask Lawrence about the stranger. Let's
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch.
Wish on Raiden's banner.
Oh yeah,
I was thinking of
I remember seeing someone like that.
The weapon
a blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb.
The reason why I want to pull in weapon banner because I don't have good weapons right now. So I want like a few weapons, few good ones. At least like that. I don't care if it's not like the 5-star that I want or anything. I just want a good weapon. That's why I'm thinking of pulling on weapon banner. Just for that.
He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Ask Wagner.
What? You need something?
Jean is the type to burn down her house if she sees a spider. Well, I am that type as well. I hate spiders. I am scared of them.
Yeah, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
No, I hate them.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then.
Yep.
Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Where to go? Angel's Share. Wait, what? Who is Mondstadt's strongest fighter?
Something that catches your eye.
Wait, why? Oh no. Who is? Wait. What do I have to? Oh yeah, this. Yeah, I know. Let's do it. I opened Klee's story quest, and that's why it's like that.
Be safe. Maybe animal.
Yeah, I know. It's just Klee's story quest. Let's complete just this part. ये complete कर लेते. Wait, what?
Hey, amigo. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo?
He says something.
Huh? The most macho in Mondstadt. She's a little girlie who wears red.
Wait, what?
That's right. I found this out one day about half a month ago, when I went up to the Stormbear Mountains looking for inspiration for my new song. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful destructive force I have ever seen in my life. I'm telling you, it completely changed the whole landscape in that part of the mountains.
Holy moly!
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girlie in red clothing running into the distance, leaving a trail of destruction in her wake.
It's Amber.
I don't know if anyone will believe me.
Now that you mention it, the idea of a tiny little girl wielding that much destructive power is a little far-fetched.
You want to know what I think? I think she has a treasure nobody else knows about. Maybe even the most powerful treasure in all of Mondstadt.
Did you say treasure? Did Paimon imagine that, or did you hear it too?
It's just a guess. I mean, how can you say so?
So, this girl, what's her name?
I I do not know her name. I do not see her often
The
in Mondstadt.
treasure, more bombs, yeah.
I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Doesn't sound like much to go on. But thanks for your intel.
Do I have to talk to everybody here? Okay. Should I skip this? Because I
What'll
want
it be
to go to
today?
Inazuma.
The strongest fighter? I don't pay much attention to that sort of thing.
Huh. Paimon thought bartenders had some kind of special information source. Exactly. That...
I have no involvement in any intelligence-gathering operation.
Just the bartender.
But if you made... I've heard some stories.
There it is. Speaking of the...
Hi! Are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too?
Yeah, he's drunk.
The strongest fighter of them all? That would be Jean, obviously.
Obviously.
Why? Grandmaster Jean is so strong. She can take out a ruin guard with just a few slashes of her sword. And she could wipe out the 3 hilly Trill tribes at Dada Upa Gorge all by herself. Otherwise, we wouldn't have such a carefree existence with nothing to do.
It's true that Jin makes people feel they're in safe hands. Meanwhile, this guy is drunk as a skunk.
Drunk as a skunk. Skunks don't drink.
Hey, I'm doing some adventurers training. Alcohol tolerance training, to be precise. Wanna join me?
Jean Mania, she can't beat a ruin guard with a few slashes, I know.
You wanna know who I think the toughest fighter is? In my opinion, that would be the finest adventurer of them all, Stanley.
Is he talking about
Guildmaster
himself?
Cyrus is up there with the toughest, too. But only Stanley can take on the bloodthirsty beasts of the Mare Javari.
Bloodthirsty beasts of the Mar Javari? Sounds terrifying. Do you think you'd be scared if you were faced with one of those? Yeah! Bam! Wham! Pow!
Okay.
You are a close
Dad
friend.
was right about one thing. Everyone's got their own opinion and can't be persuaded, how are we ever gonna find out who Mondstadt's strongest fighter is? Eureka! Paimon's got it! Let's go see what Jean says. Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for this kind of thing. Come on! Let's just go and ask already. We'll never find out if we don't.
Okay, this one's over, I guess. The Dainsleif one? Yeah, navigate.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master D-Luke's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's D-Luke for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday, so he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Okay. Go to the second floor. Wait. What? This is the second floor. Do I have to, like, hide or something? Do I have to sit here? Oh, okay. I had to sit here. Well.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Yeah, here he is. Best buddy of our brother.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are you traveling? Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
That little one beside you.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment.
Payment?
500 mora and 3 answered questions.
Yeah, that's true.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are.
Okay, alright.
You question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti.
Wait.
Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
Should I be like, what should I say? The unity of Mondstadt people gave us victory? This? Yeah,
Is that your answer?
Let's go with this.
I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity?
Yeah, everyone knew.
So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods?
Which of 2 of them hold more importance in the eyes of God? This is super confusing. Those with vision or those without vision? Perhaps none of them? Yeah, I mean, God should not care about visions, right? Like, none of them, I guess. Hello, Maple. Welcome to my live stream. Maple Boy. I'm just gonna click that.
This is your answer then. I understand. As I thought, you
Hello,
really
innocent.
are
Welcome
similar
to
to
my
him.
live stream. What do you mean?
I'll take that 500 mora.
Hello,
And
Arya. Welcome
now
to
I
my
also
live
understand
stream.
your
Hello,
views
kya
on
haal?
this world.
Sab badhiya, you say.
As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order.
Mera voice
Like
baitha
you,
hua hai.
I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling,
Bonjour.
while I wish to
Hello,
oppose the
Amka.
Abyss.
Welcome to my live stream. Bonjour.
Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world.
Alright, yaar, main
I
kahan
have
tak
come to
pahunchi? Maine
Mondstadt
delete kar
this
diya, abhi
time
mere
while on
phone,
the
laptop
trail
mein
of an
jagah nahi ho
Abyss
raha tha.
Herald.
बाद में कभी डाउनलोड करके फिर लूंगी.
An even more twisted abyssal being,
ले लूंगी.
one that commands the
Oh,
Abyss mages.
8 GB का RAM. Yeah. Dainsleif Aether canonically dated. Wait. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We've just been fighting against
Is
the
it
Fatui
cold?
and
It's
Liyue,
not
who are
cold
human too.
But
We haven't encountered the non-human abyss
I don't know
order
why
at all.
I have throat infection. It's not cold at all. Like I have AC on right now.
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid.
How are you?
It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something. Uh-huh.
Yep.
We're super duper strong.
That manner, it's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon.
Yep.
Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
मैं सोच रहा था और तुम्हें RDR में मगरमच्छ से मरते देखता मैं नहीं मैंने डिलीट कर दिया रेड मार के गया मजा आ गया ओह नाट्स किधर रेड मारने गया था Lumin is strong Paimon is food yeah Paimon is just food oh do I go up okay what why अभी इधर बाहर निकल और लीव दो ऐसे जो लाइव थे सब में मार दिया ओके नाइस डूइंग अ गुड जॉब सपोर्टिंग एवरीवन This one. Temple of the Falcon. This.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss. The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods. Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
Margaret? Okay, Ashley. Bye-bye.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss girls look like. Do they look something like the Abyss mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Let's complete this. इधर कुछ है क्या? क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा कॉर्नर में रहता है इसमें नहीं. Let's go.
Yeah. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Race you.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Stand clear. Boba, get them. Absorption test. Out of the frying pan, into the
You're...
no. Stop.
Come a little closer.
Can't wait to use Raiden Shogun. मैं इसको इसीलिए level up भी नहीं कर रही. बेकार इसमें जाएगा करके.
Nice and spicy.
Die.
Oh no. Time to get
Animal hypostasis emulation. Gooba, get them!
Let's heal up a bit. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Biting fingernails. Yup.
You're in for a little shock.
Out of the frying pan, into the bucket.
वापस थोड़ा हील करना पड़ेगा। ये इतना जल्दी हेल्थ लूज कैसे कर देती है क्या पता। लेवल बहुत कम है इसका एक्चुअली। I died, so I'm back. Okay, how did you? Where did you die? Shotguns are no good at at range. What are you playing? Don't tell me it's not a game. It's gonna be real serious then.
Surrendering beach.
Gooba, get them! Animal test 63
I'm just going to let.
That's not right. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Absorption test.
I hate this. That is so annoying. Wait, I know her. I know that. Where is she?
Nice and spicy.
ERyX मैंने बहुत ट्राई किया but
Just a few abyss mages.
कोई बात नहीं.
Seems like that herald might have already left.
Honor train. Fork knife. Wait, what? It's a game.
The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers.
I have Raiden Shogun, but I have not unlocked Inazuma. So I have to like adjust with her right now.
And the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss game.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Fortnite. Oh, you are playing Fortnite. Nice. You have 15. हाँ और 15 दिन बाकी है. अभी खत्म थोड़ी हुआ है. रोज ग्राइंड कर हो जाएगा. नहीं होगा तो कोई बात नहीं. नेक्स्ट 5 स्टार ले लेना. 20 PT है. पॉसिबल ही नहीं. अच्छा क्या पता तेरा लक अच्छा हो. Who knows? राइडन ही इनाजुमा हाँ राइडन ही इनाजुमा नहीं I'm obligated to play because I paid. I know. Why did you pay? She bought Battle Pass. I bought RTR, but I'm like, nah, I can't play with this laptop right now. I need to level up my laptop. Like, get more 8 GB RAM so that I can play. Try kar. You should replace Raiden with Lisa. She will do more damage. Actually, don't say that. I cannot replace Raiden now. Like, I have to make my team around her. Not the other way around. I'm not playing Valo, so, and I spend around 30-40k. Whoa, you spend on like weapons? Skins, I guess? दीदी RAM नहीं VRAM चाहिए उसके लिए GPU चाहिए नया GPU चाहिए नया नहीं अरे वो गेम में RAM मांग रहा है वो बोला तो उस पे वो बार-बार उसी पे वही दिखा रहा था कि एक मतलब must be like 16 GB RAM something like that yes skins oh nice उसके तो skins बहुत expensive है like 8-8 हज़ार 7-8 हज़ार के skins आते हैं मैंने कभी लिया ही नहीं climbing with Lisa अभी क्या करूँगी I paid because I like the dance and the tiger dude okay climbing with Lisa I know और क्या करूँ
Well, we're in Wolfendom now. Think Dean's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
40k around लग गया अरे क्या मैं तो कभी इतना खर्च नहीं कर सकती गेम पे कभी नहीं मतलब अगर अपने पास पैसा नहीं है तो
Lord of
है तो
Wolfendom,
फिर कर सकते
Great Wolf King of the North, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only.
हाय भैया तभी तो मैंने आज तक गेम में 1 रुपया नहीं लगाया अरे भाई पता नहीं क्यों मेरे को बड़ा पैसा डालने के लिए मेरा हेडफोन गया
Nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dean?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
जब लिया तब तो खुश था ना that always meant. मैं भी गेम में पैसा लगाता था पहले but glad I stopped. I would rather have large pizza. यार मुझे पिज्जा खाना यार. I haven't had pizza in a long time. मैं भी गेम में पैसा लगाता. I'm reading the same chat over and over. Sorry.
Another one of those bonfire spells.
हाँ वही
Looks like
नहीं
the
मैंने
abyss
बहुत
really
टाइम से
has
नहीं
been
खाया
around
it's
here.
like कुछ साल हो गए hate it
Where did these monsters pop out from?
can't
Let's clear them
have
out,
pizza
and quick!
can't have pizza
You've been a naughty boy.
trying to stay healthy
Nice and spicy.
न्यू इन गेंशिन कोई फायदा नहीं है. हाँ, किस चीज का फायदा नहीं है? By the way, welcome to my stream, Jing. Abyss Herald से फाइट होगी अभी रेजर के साथ. हैं? ERyX did in real life loop save chat 6 बार पढ़ ली. I know 6 बार पढ़ ली मैंने. I have to fight these guys. No, not this one.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Oh shit, I need to heal up. Stop. अभी जल्दी मर जा यार.
That's that. Let's go check out that bonfire.
न्यू नहीं है, न्यू आईडी है, बस मैं न्यू नहीं हूँ. हाँ. Yes, then I eat like twice a month. Oh, nice. Enemies 2 times so पीछे वाले भागते भागते आ गए. हाँ, वो लोग वापस चले गए. Thank God. काफी टाइम लगता मारने के लिए फिर. मैंने सब कलेक्ट कर लिया था. मतलब अभी मेरे को ल्यूए का वो कंप्लीट करना है. क्या बोलते हैं, एक है ना सब जियो किलर्स कलेक्ट करके एक वो होता है, वो करने का है, और ची ऑफ लोड करने का है. फिर ल्यूए का कंप्लीट है. आपकी के डाइट कैसी चल रही है? डाइट बहुत अच्छी चल रही है.
I searched around these parts and found some signs myself. But they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Do we have to fight Storm Terror? Wait, what?
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time.
Yeah.
The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of Old Mondstadt, the dragon of the East had yet to fall. Much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin?
Yeah.
If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
Should we go and heal up a bit? I think we have a fight up incoming, so let's go and heal up a bit. मुझे पता है कि अभी कुछ fight करने का है. Next round तेरे को fight नहीं करना, हाँ. देखते हैं क्या करना है. Yeah, I knew
Look!
it.
There are lots of monsters gathered over there. Stand clear.
Where is Lisa? Oh, is she the... अबे वो नंबर 3 पे सेट किया है मैंने उसको. मैं 3 क्लिक ही नहीं कर रही हूँ तब से.
You come a little closer. Don't be such a brute.
Oh no.
Let's spark things up a little.
Animal test 6308.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh no. Come here, come here.
Nice and spicy.
Don't go anywhere.
Let's dance.
Let's heal up a bit because Lisa को बहुत हालत खराब है.
Ready, steady, go! Out of the frying pan, it's...
My.
Hi.
Nice and spicy. It's the fuck. Stand clear.
इसको पहले मारते. ये पीछे से उंगली कर रहा है. Now it's real good.
Out of the frying pan, into the... Absorption test. Nice. Help! We did raise attack. Animal test 6308.
It's so... it's taking me so long. Early game is so difficult. Early game Genshin का बहुत difficult है. Okay, finally, it's dead. Natsu नहीं.
So in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald.
Difficult to watch.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them. Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
He no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's one-man restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
Oh, she's having visions.
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster. Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Oh, Dan moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here.
Wait, last
My
time?
traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it.
Like, I have a feeling there is going to be so much in the celestial beings जो है इनका principles, heavenly principles. There is going to be something very big.
A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Everyone, make sure to subscribe and like the stream. Yes, guys, please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, she remembers that.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for a second.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that he is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find him itself. Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry. We will meet again. After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
अभी मेरे को इनोजुमा अनलॉक करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? ये करना पड़ेगा. You hear from Ganyu and learn that treasure holders of Monster and Liyue have banded together, plan to involve some ruins associated with Abyss Order, sharing to Archon quest. ये वाला ना? Archon quest एक कितना सारा है? कौन सा करूँ? ये वाला? टॉप वाला. ओके, चलो. आज जैसे भी करके इनोजुमा अनलॉक करना है. मेरे को पता नहीं जितना टाइम लगे.
Yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after anything! The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Ah, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt.
You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive-sounding title.
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Teyvat travel guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity. But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
ये क्या क्वेस्ट है फिर? ये करना है क्या मेरे को? I think I have to do this quest, maybe. Okay. चाबी और है क्या? नहीं है।
Of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
बॉक्सेस है क्या? चेक कर लेते हैं। नहीं है।
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
In this quest.
Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Oh shoot. Withering waves. अच्छा. You mean withering waves? Oh. Withering Waves new game is coming. Ah, nice. कैसा game है? I will check it out. And it looks awesome. Okay, we can give it a go. I know I have read a book called Wuthering Heights. It's a very nice book. Who is that? Someone looks really in bad condition.
This looks
I will try
like a person.
To be the first
Could
Indian
it be the
streamer.
Grand Thief?
हाँ ठीक है. You do it, then I will follow you.
Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
He is dead. Okay.
That's
Statue of Sun. वो भी उल्टा.
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands. Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But
it's
this statue is holding. What is that?
It's equal to तुम लोगों ने कभी वो देखा है कोई हॉरर मूवी देखा है तो उसमें क्या होता है जो क्रॉस साइन होता है ना वो उल्टा होता है वो डेविल की निशानी होती है.
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this.
It's like that.
The Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's... Hello? Are you okay, mister? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lan. Now what?
Yeah.
We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Wait, where should I go? What the heck? Let me get chest. Wait. No, I'm dead. Why am I so greedy? Why am I so greedy? Question, how were the bubbles? I don't know. Mommy. And oh no! Oh, I'm dead. Wait. We can do it. Let's go. Yeah, we did it. Oh, I had to fight with him. Oh, I remember.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss. You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
I knew this would happen.
Dainslith. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainslith, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
Okay. Guys, काफी लंबा फाइट होने वाला है. थोड़ा मैं हील कर लेती हूँ इससे पहले. I don't want to eat this. इतना ही हील करते हैं, I think. बस छोटा हील करने के लिए यही है सर.
Pirates never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Nice and spicy. That really hurt.
It's not making much damage, I guess.
At the frying pan, it's for fun.
Don't be such a brute. Huh. Huh?
Goba, get them.
You get here.
Okay, it was not that difficult.
This power, it seems
That's really well in that fight. वो freeze, heat freeze then.
I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What a tough battle. Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them? Huh? What is it? Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this scary place before something even more dangerous shows up.
I hate this thing not because it's hard, but because he is annoying. I know his voice is annoying.
So, we meet again.
A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
Hydro is really good against Hydro's shields, also cryo. Oh.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. Though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing.
Yep.
Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go! A rare opportunity? With Dan helping out, maybe we'll be able to solve more mysteries about the Abyss!
Blitz.
I'm the frying pan, into the fire!
Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
My.
Yeah, no. Let it die first.
Looks like I got carried away.
Why you should stop after doing, you don't sound that well. Yeah. I'm thinking of opening Inazuma today. That's why I'm doing this.
Boba, get them!
Come a little closer.
I'm
a bit rusty.
Absorption test. Swirl, Mark 2.
Die.
Those Abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
Really?
In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because
then
Abyss
after
mages
this-
often come out
after
from that
this
ruin
one,
to
I'm just
explore.
gonna end it.
They seem to be searching the remains
I'm
of
going
ruin
to
guards
unlock
for a
it
certain
offline.
valuable object
Yeah,
to take
I'm gonna
back
do
to the
that.
ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear
Yummy.
something else much more than they do a painful interrogation.
नहीं बोली वैसे बुला रही है
Thinking about all of this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's
Today's
continue
dinner.
our search.
Ice yummy. Why are you crying? Look for the traces of Abyss Order. Okay. Okay. here, my gosh. I want chicken all the time. Okay, I don't eat chicken, so can't say much. Also, there's another quest after you get to Inazuma that you have to do before you can explore it. Okay. मैं तो वो सब मैं सोच रही हूँ कि वो ऑफलाइन ही कर लूँ. I'm thinking of doing those offline. Oh no, this one I don't want to do it now. Okay. It's going to be a long fight. Also, Raiden's boss needs another whole quest to unlock. Okay. Should I do it? Because he is going to wake up and it's going to be a whole mess. Let's do it later. Because I know it's going to be very difficult. I have to fight that guard first. Oh yeah, I know. No, I'm going. Bye-bye. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm ending the stream now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I wanted to complete the Archon quest while live streaming. That is the only reason why I'm streaming, so that I can go and come back and watch it again and again, because I love the Archon quest. Okay. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye bye. Have a good day. I mean, good night. Sorry. It's night already. Bye bye.